All right, here we are with our place, working on place. She just had a really good place. I left my phone in my room, so I left them both on place, and I left, and I was in my room looking for it for a little bit. Then I just scoot on back over here, and she didn't move from her place, so that's awesome. You probably see here, she has her long line on. Maverick, go do what you need to do. Go put your stuff away. You're not playing around on my video. You probably see she has her long line on here. She has been wearing this all day. If she's out of her crate, she's wearing this. Outside, I do take it off. She doesn't have to wear it outside. And that's because one time I called her. She didn't want to go, so she decided to play the runoff game. Now, a lot of times people... Let me sit down for this. A lot of times... I don't like that it's... There we go. A lot of times people say, oh, it's one time. And the thing is, I will not make a habit of behavior. It's like one time, shame on you, 2 times shame on me. I know the behavior she did. I'm making sure she doesn't do it again. So now we have our long line on, so that way if I call her to put her in her crate or call her to go outside, if she doesn't want to go, she doesn't have a choice. She's coming regardless, like it or not, because we have the long line on. I want her to know running is not an option. Doing anything other than what I asked you to do is not an option. So she's doing really good, and that's why we're wearing the long line, and you probably will see the long line for a couple more days until she can be not even trusted, because odds are she'd be fine now. I usually have to tell her one time and then she's fine. But again, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I know what she can do. If I take that off now, that's a potential to happen. So I want to leave that on for a couple days to let her know no options. This is what we're doing. She's been placing this whole time too during this whole conversation, which is awesome. So yes, I think at home, if she ever say, let's go outside, and she starts darting, that moment, a long line would be put on for days. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Is it inconvenient? Sure. I have this scooter. It gets caught in the wheels. I have to move it from getting caught on the chairs. When the dogs are playing with each other, I have to unravel it. Is it an inconvenience? Yes, it is an inconvenience. This isn't a forever inconvenience for me, though. This is a momentary inconvenience that is going to take away that chasing behavior forever. I'm never going to see it again, as long as I'm firm with my boundaries. So there are going to be times you're going to have to be firm and say, yep, this is what we're going to have to do, and it's going to be inconvenient to you. And it's just, again, a minor inconvenience for a small amount of time. All right, so we're going to get right into our practicing. So that's, if you see the long line, that's what the long line is for. It is not touched unless I ask her to do something and she runs off. So you're going to see it's like 50 feet long. This thing is obnoxious. You're going to see that we're not touching it at all during this video. We're going to practice our placing. I'm going to reward them. Oh, shoot. Now I moved it. Okie doke. So yeah, this is probably about the 10th time we practiced placing today. All day, if we weren't on the treadmill or outside, we were relaxing. We're never being exuberantly crazy. We are relaxing, we are calm, we are chill. Good job, Juice. Now, do you have things you need to do? You need to get your room clean. You're going to have to do your chores in a minute, but not while I'm doing the video.
Okay. I'm just finding the remote.
Okay, well, you're not watching TV right now. You have things you need to do. How about you go pick up Paisley's dog food bag that's on the counter, carry it to the table, and sit down at the table. I want to see what she does. And like shake it around. What? I mean, you're not doing it. You're just shaking it. You don't have to worry about what she does. I'll worry about what she does. Very good girl. Good job. Very good girl. girl, Goose. I love how I said good girl, Goose. Good girl, Paisley. Awesome. Practicing that Zen calm. She's doing super good. Hey, go put that back on the counter where it was, please.
You need me to do anything else?
No.
Can I continue finding?
Sure, continue finding. And get your sock out of here. I don't know why your sock's in here.
What?
On the floor, like with the dog stuff. Don't know what that is about. I'm gonna wait right there. I'm gonna go out of the room for a couple minutes. I want you to tell me if she gets off her place.
Okay.
So you just stand, you don't have to do anything, you just tell me. So if she gets off, you just say, oh, she's off. I'm gonna go into the other room. If she gets off, I will come back and I will fix it if you don't do anything. No, I don't want you, no. I want you over here, just looking at her, barely looking at her. I don't want you staring at her, I want you to pretend like you're doing something else. And if she gets up, just let me know. She's still there.
I like doing this.
Very good girl. Very nice. You're very good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Coming from yesterday to where I don't want to say I didn't leave the room. I guess I did laps like around here, but I mean there, I am very out of view. And she's doing super good. Again, this is probably our 10th time practicing today. The big show, I guess, is going to be when it's dinner time and having her here while they and me eat. I probably actually won't be eating because I want to spend the time reinforcing that behavior. So I'll pretend as if I am, but I'm going to be getting up and rewarding very often. If this is how it's going to look, though, I think it's going to be super awesome, and I think it's going to go super good. Paisley.